Hello everyone, welcome back to Space for Edit. On this channel we talk about all the things that they don't teach you in design school but you need to know in the real world. And today I'm doing a bit of a vlog, a bit of a 3-day vlog I think. That's the plan at least, to show you the behind the scenes of filming the extension for my 3D course. I'm filming all the intros, outros, talking bits for Enscape tutorials that I'm adding onto my 3D SketchUp course this November. So maybe when you watch this, it's already dropped, so check the link below if you want to sign up. So what I've done is taken annual leave from work. 3 days annual leave to just fully focus on creating the course, really creating loads of promotional stuff for the course, and just getting the whole plan together, because otherwise it is impossible as a mom to a little 9-month-old. It is just impossible to do these things, so I had to just block time off when I knew that I can be most productive, and yeah, these are the days. 3 days, let's see what happens. I'm excited, lots of interesting things I think I'm going to share with you guys, so yeah, come along with the journey. I've unfortunately had to jump on a Teams call this morning just to brief in some people from work, you know, get that out of the way, but now time to pack. I've got no idea what I need to pack. I've had no time to plan this part. So, okay, let's do this, and yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so I've packed the bags, I've done bits and bobs around the house, and I realised I didn't really tell you where I'm going, what I'm doing. So as I said, I've taken 3 days off annual leave, so I'm devoting three of my holidays to do this, so it's serious. I'm going to Liverpool. I have booked myself an Airbnb situation. It's in a quite cool place right in the centre of Liverpool, and there's like the L1 shopping centre around it, so a lot going on, but it's a little bit tricky kind of to get to with the car, so I've actually booked a parking spot for 2 days, I think 48 hours, yeah, for 48 hours, but I will have to walk from the parking to the place, to the apartment, and there's a lot of stuff. I didn't really realise that it's going to be that much, but obviously the lights, the laptops, the stands, clothes, makeup and all of that sort of stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you know what? It's not the first time, not the last time when I'm doing something like this on my own. So it's going to be good, it's going to be good. I thought I'm going to have some lunch now at home just to save some pennies, but I don't really have time and I can't really be arsed. So I think I'm just gonna pop in a local Subway, grab a sub, grab a coffee and get on the way. Today the plan is not to focus really on actually filming stuff. It's more about planning, finding the right angles that I'm gonna do, writing out scripts. I know the outline of each lesson, but I haven't written out a script, which I usually like to do because I can go off topic and people are paying for these things, so I don't want to go off topic on the course. So yeah, that's it. Today we're checking in, planning, getting ready, setting up, and then tomorrow is going to be all about film. Okay, I think we're gonna have to leave now because otherwise I'm gonna be behind schedule. Right, see you soon guys. Hello, and we have arrived. I managed to carry all of those bags all on my own in one go. I thought I'm gonna have to go back to the car park for another round, do all that, but you know what? But this girl can. And we're here. Yeah, you can just see this little sofa. yeah, I'm gonna take you around. Let's go. It is a little 1-bedroom apartment. Nothing really crazy about it. I have to say that I think the Airbnb photos made it look a lot more special than it is. But you know what? We can work with this. We can work with it. Just to show you the location. So this, my friends, is one of the main streets in Liverpool. Let's just go down there. Oh, all the way down there is the streets. Okay, so we've got the kitchen area. We've got little living room situation. I feel like probably there is going to be where I'm going to film the most. We'll mess around with this area as well. Hi! And then we've got a little bedroom. I am definitely using those as props, and the cushions, maybe the throw, because the throw in that room was a bit boring. I don't think I'm going to film here, although the acoustics are a lot better on this side. And again, we've got the street over here. I want to see what's over there. Yeah, so that's the bedroom. Across over here, we got a bathroom. Nothing too exciting. Hey, all the necessities that you need. And that's the mirror. And that was the entrance. I literally just dumped everything. So that's that. That's the little space that I'm working with. I think I'm just gonna pack away, make some stories, create some content, as you do all the time, and make a plan, get going with things, and start organizing things for tomorrow. Oh, I need some food as well. Need some food, need to go to the shop, which is quite handy that I am here in sort of the center of the city, because there's obviously cafes, restaurants, shops right next door, so don't really need to go far, do I? Right, I'll catch you up in a minute. I jotted down the plan of action, the master plan of how I kind of want to approach this, and sort of planned out my days. So the rest of today, which has really got the most things to do, and it's already like what, 5-6 o'clock at night. So yeah, what have I got planned for today? So Monday, need to double check how many tutorials I have, pick out the angles for each of them, and I've got a feeling I'm gonna jazz around this space. I feel like I want to move the sofa onto that wall, just because there's a bit more daylight coming in, and I feel like daylight just looks better in videos. Like obviously I will still need my lights and everything, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna jazz that around. So need to pick out all the angles and just make a list so I'm nice and planned tomorrow. Then I need to plan the script. So as I said, I already know the outline, but I don't know the script, what I'm actually saying properly. What's this? Write out a list of socials and when I'm filming them as well. So tomorrow, throughout the day, I've got like other little things that I want to, other pieces of content that I want to create. So as I go along, you know, outfit changes, angle changes and things like that, I kind of want to snap maybe some photos, maybe some bits for reels and things like that. So need to write that out and make a plan. Go shopping, need to go and grab some bits and bobs, really just food wise, but I want to get some flowers just for the vases because they look a little bit bare. Very sad plant there, which I'm really annoyed with that it doesn't look good because I could use it. Maybe if it's like in the far corner in the background it will do, but the poor lily, as I think it's just been burnt, it's been left in the sun. Thing is, there's loads of plants out in the corridors. So I feel like I really want to just bring them in and use them as props, but then I feel like they're definitely going to see that on CCTV and they're going to think like, what the fuck is she doing what is going on out of here. So I don't know, maybe I'll ask at the reception and see if I can borrow some. But then I need to like explain the whole thing. Why am I doing it? And I guess I'll plan my views, plan my angles, and see if it needs any plants adding, and maybe use the sad lily plant as a prop for now, and then bring in some nice healthy plants tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, that was go shopping. Then once I'm back, I need to look at a script for another video that I'm hoping to film whilst I'm here. As I said, I really want to be productive and create another video for YouTube. And then I need to plan outfits. So obviously I can link that to all of the views that I've, selected, all of the angles, and have a shower. And I think I'm gonna have a glass of wine as well because I deserve it. To be honest, I'll probably have a glass of wine right after I come back home from the shop. Home! I call this home. Oh, cute. Oh my god, this video is gonna be long. Okay, so tomorrow, which is Tuesday, so I'm filming all the intros, all the outros. So I'm not actually filming the content of the tutorials. I am only filming the videos where they are more chatty. I'm filming the intro, so explaining what is coming in the actual lesson that the student is on, and then an outro to sort of prep for the next tutorial, the next lesson, if that makes sense. That's what we're doing. We are only filming those parts. Right, next, film any extra social or promo content. So that's something that I will be planning tonight. Organize and upload all of the material. Yes, so I really want to stay on top of organizing and arranging things, because I feel like there's gonna be so many files that I will lose, and that's another reason why all of this looks quite what do you call it, amateur, is because I kind of want to keep my camera just for the course and filming all these vloggy bits just here on the phone. Hopefully the quality is decent. I always feel like it's not really about the video quality, it's more about the content. At least that's what's gotten me so far with YouTube, and I really don't want to hold myself back just because I've not got all of the equipment that I want. And Wednesday, so the checkout from here is actually at 11 o'clock in the morning, which is I understand, I get it, but it's just a bit frustrating, isn't it? At least make it 12, 12, 1 o'clock would be nice. But I know, it is what it is, it's a business, isn't it, at the end of the day. What I'm hoping is to wake up early and film the design fee video for YouTube that will be coming up. Fingers crossed I can do that. And then once I'm checked out, then I just need to find a cafe somewhere nearby. I don't really want to go home then, because I feel like once I'm home, I'm going to be out of the mindset of productivity. So I feel like I'm just going to find somewhere to go, maybe a co-working space. And then on Wednesday, I really want to focus on the social media plan for the rest of October and the whole of November, as it's leading up to the course launch, because I'm on it. Last time when I launched, I really launched out of just nowhere. I knew I was sitting on the idea of creating this 3D course for ages. I didn't really have much time to prep and promote and whatnot. I just kind of went all out and did it real DIY style. Whereas this time, I'm a lot more prepared. I really want to level up. I want the content to be a lot higher quality. And I just want to shout out about it because I know it's great content. I know that it has changed my students' lives. So there's a lot of value in there, and I just want to make sure it comes across that way. So that's that. Just gonna finish my brew and then start moving bits and bobs around, get the camera out and see what looks good, what doesn't, get the lights out, and we shall see. I really wish I brought an extension cord. That's probably something that I'm gonna have to put on the shopping list. Okay, I shall see you in the next sit down. Okay, I think I'm done. It took me maybe about 2.5, 3 hours to write out all of those scripts. So I think it's about 9 o'clock now, maybe even 8:30 in the evening. I'm a little bit hungry, so we need to get out to the shop and get some bits and bobs, and I don't know, we shall see if I get to do anything else tonight. I really wanted to set up the scenes and the angles and just really get on top of my to-do list, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I'm gonna have to just be a bit more efficient tomorrow morning, get up a bit early, although that's not a new thing for me, because being with a baby, we are used to 6 o'clock starts. That's not a big deal, is it? Speaking of babies, I miss her. I miss her so much. I caught myself before, I was just having a little brew, a little refresh and sit down. And I just caught myself looking through the photos and videos of her. Oh, mom life. Right. Done. Let's go to the shop and see what else can be done with the day. If not much, then that is fine as well. We are almost there. Tomorrow's gonna be good. Tomorrow's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Okay, I'm going now. So I went to the shop. The weather was not nice. It was lashing down. Standard UK weather. But I'm not really bothered. All I want to do now is just relax a little bit. Even though I've not been kind of physically doing much, I still feel really tired, and I think it's because I've still been kind of working hard creatively. The creative side of the brain has been really challenged today. So even, you know, writing the script, and I'm constantly thinking about content, filming some content. You know, I really enjoy that because you don't really get to do that in a normal day to day. And I think that's why I really like doing YouTube and like just doing social media. And now I'm just tired. I think what I'm gonna do is walk around the space and take some quick snippets of the angles that I think that I want to do, and I'm gonna call it a day, because there's no point of pushing creativity if I'm exhausted, and tomorrow I'm gonna be even more exhausted. I'd rather just have enough rest without waking up in the middle of the night and start fresh tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I got a new plant. I went up to the girls, to the ladies in the reception on my way back, and I said, okay, this is gonna sound very random and weird, but just hear me out. And I just said, the plant in my room, it looks very sad, and I'm creating some content, and I would just really like a nice fresh plant. They had a little laugh and they were really nice. And yeah, I got a new plant. I just literally brought it in from the corridor, and I got some flowers from the shop as well. So gonna liven up, jazz up the background a little bit. But okay, I'm gonna clock out today, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when I'm nice and fresh and hopefully with a lot more energy. Okay, see you soon. Good morning, guys. Have a guess what time it is. We are definitely behind schedule. I had my alarm set for 7 o'clock this morning, and I thought, yes, I'm gonna get up, get ready, and, you know, crack on with the day. But the reality was that I was just so tired and I wanted to lie in a little bit. I think just the fact that not having anyone that depends on you really kind of chilled me out. So we are probably about 1.5 to 2 hours behind schedule, which is kind of big deal, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna have some coffee and hopefully I can catch up. I have this tendency of really making long to-do lists, and they are never really doable. I need to work on it. Anyways, let's crack on with the day. So this is the current state of the apartment living space. I have basically gone around picking my views, picking my angles, and then just wrapping clothes with every kind of spot that I've chosen. So over here, I know I'm gonna wear that shirt, And then on another view, I've got jeans and the jumper, and then another one there. And it's all just a bit of a mess, really, but it's a mess that I can understand. And that's all that matters. And there we got some Georgie in the background. So that is that current situation. I've still got no makeup on or hair done, still kind of wet, and the battery is charging on my camera now. So I'm gonna get ready, get this face sorted, and I think I might need to go to the shop because I forgot to get extension lead. I think I'm gonna need it for my lights and things and everything. So I might do that before I get ready because I'm not really bothered if I'm going out looking like this, because who cares? Who cares? So yeah, that's the plan. That was a bit intense. You know how you get in the lift and it feels like very quick. I'm only on the first floor, so I thought I'm just gonna take the stairs back up. 12 flights of stairs. I should have turned back, but at least got my exercise in for the day. So I stopped for some coffee. I got some lunch because I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna have time to just nip out and get anything. I just don't want to get distracted. So I got more sushi. And I got this bean and sweet potato box, salady stuff. It's gonna be nice. I kind of got a cake as well when I got the coffee. And I got the extension lead. Woo-hoo. I'm just gonna have a minute, calm down, then get ready, and then we are ready to film. So behind, so it's 2 o'clock and we're way behind schedule. By now I thought I will have at least half of the videos filmed and gotten out of the way, but instead I've only managed to set up the lights, managed to finally hook up to audio because my camera does not have an audio plug-in. I realized that I don't even have anywhere to plug in the jack because I usually use another phone that has got an audio jack to record the audio, and then I sync it with the video, and I realized that I left it home. And then the next thing I realized that I don't have the wire that connects my camera to the laptop. Thankfully the camera has got Wi-Fi settings, but then I had to connect to an account, try to upload them, and just check. It turns out that the usual mic that I use has got very muffled and quiet sound coming out of it. I don't know why. Maybe it's too far, but it's never that far away. So I'm using the little lapel mic, which I hate because there's a lot of kind of rubbing noises and you never know until you listening back to the audio. So I'm just thinking about it. I'm gonna eat this cake, which I actually just fell out of the box and fell on the rug. Anyways, I'm keeping the vibes up and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna smash it. It's gonna be all good and the filming is gonna go great. Oh, this is nice. Definitely what I needed. I'll see you hopefully when I've filmed everything and I can look back at this with a glass of wine in my hand with a nice big smile on my face. Okay, see you then. Careful, alcohol can be dangerous, and make sure you do all the things that only grown-ups are doing. But this grown-up needs a glass of wine. Oh my goodness, I've done it. It has been insane, intense, and a lot. I don't think I've ever filmed this much video content or any content in one day. I did reels, I did day in the life stuff, I did the course. What time is it even now? Okay, Okay, it is almost 8 o'clock. I started filming, was it 2 o'clock? I'm quite glad I actually had that playing because I needed that energy for today. It has been insane, but you know what? I've really enjoyed it. It's been so nice to just be on my own, you know, do things on my own terms in my own time as well, so that I know that no one's waiting on me, no one's expecting me to be anywhere. I've not got anyone to report into of what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been really good. I'm really glad of the way that I've done it. Time will tell how it's actually turned out to be. For now, I'm just gonna carry on drinking this. Now I'm actually gonna finish drinking this and then think about some dinner. I wanted to go somewhere because it's obviously, I'm right in the thick of it in the city centre. I wanted to go somewhere, just have a nice little dinner on my own, but I don't think I've got the energy for it, so it might just be a little takeaway situation. We'll see, but for today, I'm out. That's it. I'm done. No energy left. Tomorrow we have another day, last day, and that is going to be all about organizing, arranging all the stuff, all the content that I've made, quality check, and yeah, I'm going home. Meet my little family. Oh, I miss them all. But it's been productive and I'm very happy and very pleased about all the progress. Okay guys, I'll see you when I see you. So the last day has arrived. I'm now just transferring things, uploading bits and bobs because I haven't got the right connections. Note to myself next time, make sure you bring all the wires, all the connectors, all the connections. But anyway, we find ways to move forward and we go and do things. So it's checkout time for me. I think I've got another 20 minutes left. And then I've got parking left till about 3:30. So roughly I've got 3 to 4 hours to still do what I need to do. So I think the plan is I'll go down to the docks. It looks like it's a nice little day outside, get some fresh air, and then there's a kind of a cafe, sort of restaurant-y place down there that I think would be good for just a bit of a work mode situation. Then we'll head home and go and see my little daughter and my husband and my dog and go back to normality. Or the real world. I was thinking this yesterday, well last night when I was just walking out to get some food, that it has been so refreshing and so nice to just be and just have that independence and kind of be alone, be left alone with no emails, no calls, no work commitments, no family around, no dog interruptions and baby interruptions, and it's just been very nice. Of course I miss my family, of course I love them, but I do love this feeling as well, just being on my own and being able to do what I want to do. I'm glad that I have done this, even if of course doesn't really bring as much revenue as I hope for, or you know, things flop or whatever. I'm really happy and grateful and thankful that I did this, because I know that this is now possible, and I know in the future that I'm definitely going to do something like this again. It's very good for the soul, good for the productivity, and just good in general. Right, okay, let's go. Let's get things moving today. That is that now. I've got 30 seconds to leave this car park as my parking expires. It's been wild and it's been lovely at the same time. I kind of don't want to go back to reality because I knew now as soon as I walk in the house That's it now. That's my freedom gone. But you know, we keep moving and it's not the end of the world. I'm sure I'm gonna find some time for myself in a very near future. But yeah, it's been lovely. Liverpool always brings back memories, always brings back different kinds of memories because I studied here, and during that time I didn't really have that kind of lifestyle maybe that I'm able to live now. Money was very tight. I didn't really have much time to go out and explore things, and I don't know, my mindset was different as well. I wasn't maybe looking at things the way that I am looking now, and it's just always interesting to, you know, have those moments of like, ooh, ah, I don't know if anyone has that as well. But yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to today. Has been productive. I managed to plan 2 weeks worth of content to promote the course. I still got quite a fair bit to do. It's only 4:30, so is it 4:30 or 3:30? 3:30. It's only 3:30, so I still got some time. So I might do a little bit when I get home if I can. Alright guys, thanks for following along. If you're interested to do the course, then make sure you follow the link below, or just hit me up on my DMs in Instagram. I'll give you all the details on how to join. Okay, right, let's go. Bye.